What's up, beautiful people? It's Coco. Coco. It's Coco. Coco. Hey, it's Coco. Coco. It's Coco. Coco. Coco is in the mother freaking house. Let's get into it. All right. I want to talk about this blueprint that DoorDash put out. And it's an important reason why I want to talk about this. Okay. I want to talk about it for a couple of reasons. One, because I like her. Two, sometimes people have way too many expectations about things and put too many expectations upon other people, and ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just gonna speak as frank as I possibly can. Okay, so I wanted to do this. I wanted to do it live. I'm thankful and grateful for my subscribers that I have here, and y'all know I always keep it 100. So the blueprint that she put out, it was $19, I think, or $19.99. It was under $20, okay, but it was 19. Now, the blueprint was 13 minutes long. I'll leave that there. Now, there is no way a person can give you or me a blueprint that will be 13 minutes long on one, how to do what you do. You got to break things down, how to um, talk about equipment if necessary, um, talk about multiple things that it takes to start a YouTube channel. 13 minutes will not be a blueprint. However, she told us in the beginning she didn't want to do a course. She didn't want to do this. That's not who she was. She said this multiple. I watched her videos. She said that's not what she does. She didn't want to do that. But she kept being pressured. I even saw a video that a gentleman put out saying that she need to put out a course, blah, blah, blah. First of all, who are we to tell her what she need to do in her place? Okay? Who are we to do that? We that's not something that we can, you know, we can actually just like, we can't just tell a person what they need to be doing. Okay? Hey, Jessica. So it's really important that when people say things, she as a creator, content creator, because that's what she is, that she does it the way she wants to do it. You do yours the way you want to do it. I do mine the way I want to do it. We watch other people's content all the time. We do. We watch all content all the time, right? And so because we're talking about this young lady, her name is DoorDash. Hello, Robbie fan. Hello, Adrian Gutierrez. Hello. Why my feed not nothing black and Indian people? I don't know, dude. You got to figure that out on your own. So what I want to say is this. It's important that when you are trying to figure out what you want to do for your content and you begin to look at other people, thank you. You begin to look at other people's content and you find somebody that you really like and you want to create. You have to do what you feel you need to do. Hello, Brazil. You have to do what you feel you need to do for you. So when people kept asking her what to do for, what to do, how do I do this, how do I do that? There are multiple videos out here in YouTube University, you know. So she did what she thought would how to pay back, pay something to the people that were asking. However, when things come up short in expectation of something, a video being 13 minutes long is not going to give you a blueprint on how to do anything. It's just not going to do it because there are steps that you have to take and things that you have to do, right? But based on what she did, people asked her to do that. And because she put something out, it may not have been what you thought, like, dog, that wasn't what I was looking for. Or dang, I mean, it was just okay. And because of that, sometimes you get backlash, and then sometimes it's hateration, right? But I like her. I'm going to say this. She did what she's supposed to do, meaning that that's what she wanted to do. She didn't really want to put any blueprint out. She didn't really want to put any video out. So she put some digital content out, which was a video. And some people didn't like it. A lot of people didn't like it. I have no comment on it. But what I am going to speak on is that she did put something out. People kept asking, kept asking, kept asking. And there you have it. Ta-da! Boom shakalaka tada. Okay? So I just want to say this. Keep doing your thing, girl. DoorDash, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, DoorDash. Okay, I love me some DoorDash. But also, you have to realize that you got to do some things on your own. Do your own work, do your footwork, do your homework, right? But more than anything, just get started. So it doesn't matter what an individual feels about what she put out. What she did do is she made it where people got up off there behind rump shaker, and she just, now she's not the only one. There are other people out there doing it, but she just seemed to be the trending person at the time, right? But I will say this: she got a lot of people out here to thinking, especially the people that are older people, and she got them to pretty much starting YouTube channels. So if that's in your judge, if that's what you are, and that's within your soul and your being, and you want to do it, get out there and start your channel. Just make the videos, put them out. Don't try to have any expectation of how it's supposed to turn out. You know, don't think about the wording. Don't think about the editing. Don't think about the lighting, right? Don't do any of that. Just get on your phone. If you want to do it from your laptop, get on your laptop, make your video, start your channel. It could be about anything. It doesn't have to have a direct momentum of place of where it's going. What is this channel going to be about? It doesn't have to have that in the beginning, because it will blossom, it will bloom, and you will feel yourself as you make the videos knowing where you want your channel to go. And sometimes it could be all over the place. But you know what? People are not always just watching more or less about the content. They're watching because of your personality. They're watching because they like your judge, like you, they like your vibe. You're their cup of tea. So they're gonna watch you, and they're gonna watch a few and see how it go. Okay, okay, right? So that's a beautiful thing. So while you are trying to start your channel and you're looking for people to help you, more than anything, as you watch these different videos, start to make your own. Even if you don't do anything, but just kind of archive them and just make them private for the moment. And then as you begin to release them and let them out, you begin to watch yourself and see yourself. But you're not going to know if people like them until you actually post them. So what I will say, the blueprint would be this: get started, start where you are, start with what you have zero expectations about what you're doing. Fumble all over the place. You're not going to fumble the bag, right? You're not going to fumble the bag because you're not making the bag yet, okay? But what you can do is as you watch yourself upload the videos, you begin to see you blossoming into what this person is, this avenue that you decide to take on, this brand new thing, right? And allow it to unfold. That's all you have to do. Just allow it to unfold without zero expectations. Where you fall short and when you fall is when people begin to have procrastination about making any move at all. It's hard to make a full video. Videos could be 2 minutes. Videos could be 5 minutes. It don't have to be 13 minutes. I'm on 9 minutes, right? And about to wrap it up. So the video, there's no certain amount of count that it needs to be. Maybe sometimes it's a serious topic. For example, I'm going to talk about the accident I had while I was Uber driving. I'm going to talk about being a single mom. I'm going to talk about my son going to a prestigious university and how we did that. Scholarships, how we got that money, because I didn't pay a dime. Okay? We're going to talk about those types of things here. So my channel could be, it's more lifestyle, right? So with that being said, you decide what you want your video link to be. You decide if you want to just make all shorts. That's going to be totally up to you. You decide where it's going to be and how comfortable, based on how comfortable, and you decide how often you do it, you know? So it's a beautiful thing. I hope everybody that purchased it got what they needed, including if the only thing that happened was you supported her. Okay. There are videos out there talking about scams. She did this and she did that. Nobody gives a, well, people do give a crap, but most of us don't care. Listen, we forgive people, right? And I don't have to forgive nobody because I don't really care what you're doing over there. Okay, what I care about is over in here. I don't care what nobody else is doing someplace else. And the reason that's important, it helps you to stay focused. You know, when you start to reach sometimes a plateau or a space of where you're being very popular, you will have people that will come for you. And that's dumb, right? Stay in your lane, mind your business. But a lot of times, they're not really coming after you. They're really feeding off of you. And ain't nothing wrong with that, right? So basically, we call it a little bit of clout chasing. Like right here, me making this video. It's a little clout chasing, right? It's real. I'm being very honest. I'm making a review about when you ask people to do things, your subscribers, and they follow through with it, and it's not really what you expected. Now what? Nothing. It just means that, oh, because see what you think you thought it would be, and what the person who is actually creating something is wanting it to be is totally up to them, 100%. Okay, so I want to say those of you that purchased it, kudos to you. Those of you that had something to say about it, kudos to you because you need all those variables and those pieces to be able to. Thank you very much. Thank you, Infi. You need all those variables and those pieces to make everything work. See, because YouTube is an algorithm. It's a game, right? It's a game. So I want everybody to get out there that want a piece of the pie. Just keep making your videos. Keep making your shorts. Okay? That's all. That's all you want to do is just keep going. Right? Stop focusing on other people. I have like 60, 65 followers. I wanted to get to 100 this weekend. That was my expectation, but it didn't happen. So what do? You keep going. I continue to be me, and I keep putting the videos out, and I be as authentic as possible. It's important to be authentic because I want my tribe to vibe with who I am, right? Because everything ain't gonna always be hunky-dory, and you're not gonna always feel like it. So it's very important to know when you get out here in these YouTube video and short making streets that you have fun while you're doing it. It's Coco. Coco. Hey, it's Coco. Coco. Y'all know I'm always having fun, right? But then as I give you information, I drop jewels, I drop gems, I drop diamonds, right? Because of my experience of who I am, the road that I've traveled, the path that I've taken, all of that means something. Somebody's going to get something from that, okay? So with that all being said, I want to say have a wonderful evening. It is a Sunday evening. I'm going to continue to do me. I hope you subscribe. I hope that you like. And if you want to, feel free to share because I'm always going to be here giving authentic videos and shorts around my life, right? All right. So have a beautiful evening. Take care.